Hello! So, kamusta yung quiet time niya today? I'm thinking na maybe for today, since this is Monday, let's just go to an easy devotional reading. Okay, so let's read first yung Bible verse for today's devotion. In 1 John chapter 3 verse 18, it says, "Dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions and in truth." And also in Ephesians chapter 4 verse 29, "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, and that it may benefit those who listen." And last, Romans chapter 2 verse 11, "For God shows no partiality." So tingnan natin kung ano yung take niya and ano yung mga insights niya about the devotion for today. So ang title niya, Altogether, taking a personality test can be an eye-opening experience, revealing how different we're created from others. It's sometimes difficult to understand what makes other people tick. When a life doesn't look like ours, it's easy to judge the person's shortcomings and assume that she or he needs help fixing their flaws. But what we perceive as less than, God may see as enough. What we judge as strange, God may see as necessary for His purposes. A realist might look like an idealist and think she needs to get her head out of the clouds. A dreamer may look at a doer and think he has no vision. The introverts and extroverts, thrill seekers and play it safers, anchors and sails, trailblazers and homebodies, we all have a place in God's ever-unfolding story. His word calls us to not only love one another, but also be open to one another's wisdom and edification. We each have our own strengths and fresh perspectives to share. We're all reflections of our Maker in some way, and as we learn to celebrate that, we'll live with less comparison and judgment and more understanding and grace. So, ang sinasabi niya dito, 'di ba? Parang sometimes it's easy for us to judge other people kapag hindi ganun yung way of thinking natin or hindi ganun yung normal para sa atin. Like, for example, ako, people perceive me as extrovert sometimes because I have a parang tough exterior, but I'm actually an introvert. In a manner of how I work, mas madalas, mas effective ako kapag loner ako. Although I am also a team player, pero mas madali ako makadeliver kapag individual contributor ako. And so, and most of the time, masyado akong into details. Very detailed yung mga perspective ko. And it clashes into some of the other people whose work or way of work or way of life is not the same as mine. And it gets frustrating sometimes, 'di ba? Kasi naiisip natin, dapat ganito. Pero sila sabihin nila, dapat ganito. And then we can't come into a safe zone most of the time para magkaintindihan tayong lahat. And nangyayari yan sa akin sa work. Sometimes, kapag alam kong tama ako, ipipilit ko siya not being mindful kung paano na ba ako nagsasalita, paano ko ba dinideliver yung sinasabi ko, and if, alam mo yun, if I'm already too pressuring or hindi na ako accommodating sa iba, diba? So, this is actually a very good reminder for me to be, alam mo yun, parang maging open-minded ka dun sa mga perspective ng iba, and that you also have to consider that hindi ikaw lang ang magaling at hindi ka palaging magaling. Merong mga pagkakataon na hindi mo lang sila pinapakinggan, pero mas maganda pa yung perspective nila sa'yo. Kasi nga nauunahan tayo ng judgment or ng mga iniisip natin na alam ko na to, matagal ko na tong ginagawa, mas alam ko na to. And then we're not open-minded into the perspective of others. So, we have to be wary about it. We have to be intentional in ensuring that we also give our ears and hearts to listen to other people and do not prejudge them, or wag tayong magkaroon ng alam mo yon na parang ay nako ito na naman siya, o kaya parang ay nako yung perspective niya ganito. So we have to also listen to other people and be respectful with them. And not just that, diba, we are called to love them not just with speech but with actions and in truth. So, talagang lahat yan magkakasama. So, I hope that you get something out of it today. And, if you have other perspective, or kung gusto nyo ring i-share yung mga journey ninyo about, this thing, I would really love to hear them. So, I hope that you'll have a blessed Monday today, and I hope that your whole week will be blessed. And I'll see you again next time. Bye!